Hi everyone, I'm Kim, and today I'm going to do an ASMR hair video. As you can see, I've just washed my hair and it's still pretty wet, so I'm just going to spray it with the hair therapy and then blow dry my hair. I hope you find this relaxing and the comforting sounds of hair brushing and blow drying soothing, so you can unwind at the end of the day and get a good night's sleep. I don't know if you can hear the birds outside, but they are squawking. Get a drink of water after being under that heat. So, next, I'm just going to brush my hair. Just cleaning up my hairbrush. I forgot to clean it before I came down. We're going out for dinner tonight, so I wanted to do my fingernails. I don't know if you can see that color. I think it will go really nice with the outfit I have on. she said. Let me see if I can stand up. And you can see it from the back. It's very hot here today. I don't know how hot it is where you are. But we've had a streak of warm weather. See if I have my scalp massager in here. I have a little bag of tools, hair tools. I have a couple of these because they're clear little hair bands. And they are super useful. They're called Little Hair of Pretty. Little Hair of Pretty. And the thing I like about them, I'll show you if I can get the lid off. They can be see that? But that way, if you put them in your hair, they're invisible, which is nice. But I think what I'll do, I made this bow out of leftover fabric. And I thought it might be fun, like at Christmas, you know, to do some kind of a big ponytail and use a big bow. And let's see. Here's my favorite handy dandy scalp massager. And it's always good to massage your scalp so that you lift up the oils from down in the roots up to the surface so your hair isn't so dry and frizzy. So I'm just going to massage my scalp for a few minutes. So I'm just massaging my scalp because it's healthy for my hair and my head, and it feels really good. And another nice thing about this scalp massager is that it has so many bristles that you can use it like a brush. And they're really strong bristles, which a lot of times I have to watch out for, because if I get too soft of bristles, they break. That also helps clean my brush. My hair is getting dry. It's not dry yet, especially the underneath. I don't know if you have long hair, but when I was a kid, I had really long hair, and me and my sisters would take turns brushing each other's hair and braiding it. And it always felt really good, unless my sister was in a rush, because then she would just jerk on it real hard. My hair gets really blonde in the summer, and then over the winter it darkens up because I do have highlights added like once or twice a year, but that's really just to cover any gray I have. And so in the sun it gets bleached out really easily, and then in the winter it just darkens as it grows. I did just go to an auction last month, and I bid on a hair treatment, and it's supposed to be worth $200, and I don't know what to do with the certificate because I'm not sure should I have my hair straightened, because I don't know if you've watched my videos before, really wavy hair, and I think if my hair was short, I would even have curl to it. It's the weight that helps draw it out and straighten it, and then by blow drying it and brushing it, it takes out some of the wave. So I was thinking about having it straightened, but I'm not sure, because I'm not sure what they do, what the chemicals do, and then when it wears off and you've got part of your hair wavy and then the other part straight, it might look really odd. I had a perm once when I was young, and my hair turned into a literal afro. It was huge, like just really tight, kinky curls. And so I'm not sure what I want to have done. But we're going out to dinner. So usually I do ponytails or braids or even buns, but I think I'm going to just let it go straight today. I'm going to add a little more of this hair therapy on the ends, and I could add some argan oil, because that is one thing that gets frizzy first, the ends. In a high ponytail most days because it's been so warm. It has some nice oil in it, and it has a nice scent. It's kind of like a mini aromatherapy. Comb it for a minute to make sure I have all the tangles out. I have a nice big comb with big bristles. And then I have a tight little comb with a little pick on the end. Let's see if I can. It always reminds me of a harmonica. My dad used to play the harmonica. You don't see harmonicas around much anymore. So I'll use a big one first. Looks like I have a little bit of a comb over here. Let me see. The natural part is kind of right there. think I've got all the tangles out. It's still damp at the back. Let me see if you can see that. Yeah, stand up. Make sure that I get my hair dry, because a lot of times when you go to restaurants, they're over air conditioned, and then I get really cold, so I'll probably bring a sweater. And then I think it's pretty much done. Put this over here. What do you guys think? Do you think I should get my hair straightened? Or will that mean that I'll just have to cut it as soon as it starts to grow out? I've never had my hair straightened. I haven't really had much done to my hair. Like I said, I had a perm once, and it was kind of a disaster. And I like to just be able to pull my hair back in ponytails, or to use, I a lot of times use these headbands. They're just cheap plastic ones, and I just go like this, because when I'm cooking, it keeps my hair back without having to put a ponytail in, because when I do ponytails, I get like a big crease right here, and so you have this one little kink that goes in, and I don't really like that. And most ladies my age have really short hair, but for me, I just think my hair is better longer because it weighs it down, and then it's not so full. When it's so, because I have so much hair, it's very coarse and very thick. I like to have it look like it's smooth and not frizzy. So I like the idea of straight hair. We always want what we don't have, I think. And because mine is so wavy and curly, I think that I like the very structured look of smooth, soft hair. And I like to try to make sure my ends are very trimmed and don't show many split ends. So then one of the things I sometimes do is I take probably my small bristled comb, and then I just back comb right here, at my temple, which just helps keep it out of my face, and a little bit up at the top. And then I could use some mousse or hairspray. The hairspray I have, though, I don't really like the smell of it, and so I prefer not to use it because I like soft, gentle scents, and it's a really strong aroma. So next, I'm just going to paint my fingernails, which are very short, but I still like to have a little color. You should always shake up your liquids so that they mix. And I'll see if I can point one of my cameras down so you can see what I'm doing. Little mess right here. Let's see if you can see this. Can you see that color? I think it's a really pretty orange. I know a lot of people don't like orange, but I think it's a very pretty color. And then because my fingernails are short, Sophie just came in, my little husky. She doesn't like it if I'm gone from the main part of the house for very long. She's just checking on me. Can you see that? I think it matches this outfit really well. So I think it's nice to go out on a Monday night because Saturday and Sunday are always so crowded. And I'm really not a crowd kind of person. I'm much more of a homebody. Can you hear the airplane going overhead? I don't know how much these microphones pick up. I know that if the dogs bark, it picks it up really well. But they're noisy barkers. Especially Sophie, she is such a talker. If you're just joining my channel today, thank you for taking a peek. And if you're a regular viewer, let me know what you think in the comments section. What I should do with my hair. Should I just get a fancy hairstyle? Should I have a oil treatment? A straightening? What should I do with my certificate? I want to use it. It was to support a good cause. It was a dragon boat race team that I was supporting, and I love to support the arts and sports, so I bid on a few things and I won one, and then I also bid on a karaoke night. I thought it would be fun to get a bunch of friends together and go do karaoke. And so we can invite 30 people. I think I'll see if I can plan something either around Halloween or Thanksgiving and get a big group of people together to go out and have some fun. I think that would be a fun way to get ready for the holidays. do activities. My son took me out for dinner the other night, and he bought me dinner at a Korean barbecue restaurant where you kind of cook your own meal. It was a fun night out, and I think I would go back if I had some more people to go to share the experience because I cook most every night, and when I go out I like to just sit and not have to cook. But it was fun. It was a fun experience. I think it would be more fun with more people. You know, the more the merrier. And I don't paint my fingernails all the time, but if I'm going out to dinner, which is kind of rare, then I like to have them painted. It's like wearing perfume. I don't usually wear perfume, but if I'm going out, I usually do, because I think that's something that just makes the evening special. Can you see that? Let me see if I can tilt this back again. Can you see that? I think it's a really pretty color, and I think it matches my outfit really well. And it is, let's see if you can see the name. It's obviously orange. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little ASMR hair video and nail painting and a soft chat. I hope that this helps relax you and helps you unwind so you can get a good night's sleep, because sleep is so important. Last night, or night before last, I have a German Shepherd, and she must have been hearing sounds outside because she kept just she was very agitated, and I took her outside, but she something was bugging her, and she just really did not sleep much of the night. She woke me up at 3 a.m. and she would not go back to bed. And so maybe it was some squirrels or a cat, I don't know what it was, but she was on high alert. And so I stayed up with her because she was kind of distraught. So I probably got a couple hours of sleep that night. And then I woke up just groggy and kind of with a headache. And so I just know how important sleep is. So I hope that this helps you unwind and relax so you can get a soothing, comfortable night of sleep. And if this does help you, please give me a thumbs up so that other people will see this video and it will help them too. And if you have any ideas of what I should have done with my hair, let me know in the comment section, because I read my comments and I'd love to have some fresh ideas on what to do with my hair. So I just want to say thank you for spending some time with me, and until next time.